Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise to ask question 17 for 2015 under my name. Would the Honourable Minister inform the House of the following? One, why were former police officers and current members of the Fiji Police Force not paid the back pay as per the job evaluation exercise as announced in the 2015 budget address handed down by the Minister of Finance on 21st November 2014 and provision for in the 2015 budget? And two, when will the full payment be made? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. I give the floor to the Honourable Minister for Defence, National Security and Immigration.
Madam Speaker, Honourable Prime Minister, Honourable Leader of the Opposition, Member of this Honourable House. I rise today in this Honourable House to respond to the question put forward by Honourable Dr. Biman Prasad on the job evaluation exercise of Fiji Police Force. Madam Speaker, in addressing this Noble House during the budget deliberation in December last year, I had acknowledged the support of the Minister of Finance in allocating $28.2 million for the full implementation of the job evaluation exercise for the members of the Fiji Police Force, including former officers that have left the force after 2004. Madam Speaker, this agenda has been an outstanding issue since 2004, when the job evaluation exercise should have been implemented with other pay increases for the Fiji Police Force and other discipline services, Fiji Correction Services and the Republic of Fiji Military Forces. Madam Speaker, on the 8th of January 2015, I had directed a task force comprising of officials from the Public Service Commission, Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Defence be appointed to look into the proposed payout. A clear terms of reference to verify the findings of the task force and to provide advice on how best to proceed with the payout was the basis of the work of the task force. Madam Speaker, the cumbersome verification process included verifying of records of individual of a total of 2,448 serving officers, 1,215 officers that have either resigned, retired from the service, or even those that have passed on after 2004. Particularly when the effective dates of appointments, promotion, termination, resignation, retirement, and passing away vary respectively. Some officers that have left have returned to the service either prior and during the qualifying period of the exercise. Madam Speaker, whilst working on the verification process, the task force was to ensure that the payment is worked out in line with the standard government procedure in an accountable and transparent manner. Madam Speaker, this is the reason for the delay in the payment of the arrears to the members of the force till now. Madam Speaker, I am pleased to inform this House that the task force is expected to conclude its findings soon with anticipation to present its report to my office by the end of February this year. The intention is to conduct the payout on Pay 7, 2015, which is Thursday, 2nd April 2015. Madam Speaker, on this note, I reiterate my support to the work of the task force and that any payments in regards to this implementation of the G is made on the proposed date mentioned herein. Madam Speaker, the delay to conduct the payout is now because of the huge verification process required in this exercise. It is finally coming to a close, and we are sure the payment on the 2nd April 2015 will be done. I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you.